Known as the second largest dolphin in the world, the pilot whale is long with a thick-set, curved and sometimes hooked dorsal fin. This feature allows it to be identified easily by specialists. It also has two distinct members, the long-finned and the short-finned. The long-finned pilot whales prefer the cooler waters, making their home in the Atlantic and Antarctic oceans. In contrast, their cousins, the short-finned pilot whales, bask in the warmer currents of the Pacific and Indian Oceans. Despite their differing tastes and climate, both species share a love for the open ocean. They are rarely seen near the coast, preferring the deep, mysterious waters far from land. This preference for the deep blue not only speaks to their nature, but also to their incredible diving abilities. In terms of size, these whales are not the largest in the ocean, but they are far from small. The long-finned pilot whales can grow up to 6.5 meters, 21 feet long, while the short-finned ones can reach about 7 meters, 23 feet. Weighing in at a hefty 1,000 to 3,000 kilograms, 2,200 to 6,600 pounds, they are practically as heavy as a truck. Their sleek and dark bodies are also often mistaken for their cousins, the orcas. While the orca is far more popular and larger, the pilot whale makes up for it in its incredible ability to hunt in the deep. These whales, with a diet dominated by squid and octopus, are masters of the deep sea hunt. They plunge into the ocean's depths below 300 meters or 1,000 feet, where light barely reaches, to chase after their favorite meals. Down in these deep waters, the pilot whale's hunting strategy is a marvel of nature. They use echolocation, emitting sound waves that bounce off potential prey, revealing their location in the dark waters. This natural sonar is not just effective, it's essential for navigating and hunting in the pitch-black depths of their oceanic home. While pilot whales are expert squid hunters, don't worry, they're not interested in your calamari dinner. They prefer their seafood fresh from the ocean, not the deep fryer. But it's not just about the chase. Pilot whales are known for their cooperative hunting techniques, so when a herd of fish comes around, they won't just let it go. They work as a team, herding schools of fish, making it easier for each pod member to grab a bite. This collaboration is thanks to their social nature, where every member, from the youngest calf to the oldest adult, plays a role in the survival of the group. This adaptability in their diet reflects their ability to thrive in various marine environments, from the tropical waters to the colder, nutrient-rich regions of the oceans. In a world where survival depends on the ability to find and capture food, the pilot whale's hunting ability and adaptability are key to their success in the unpredictable ocean. As the pilot whales glide through the oceans, their paths occasionally cross with ours. These encounters, though not frequent, have a significant impact on both the whales and humans. Since the early days of Norse settlement in the Viking Age, year 800 to 900, pilot whales have been hunted for food in the Faroes. When a pod of pilot whales is spotted near the islands or in the channels that connect them, the men of the local district take to their boats to intercept the animals, forming a massive semicircle between them and the ocean sea. And by making loud noises that frighten the whales, the hunters gradually herd them into a small bay or inlet, where they beach themselves or are trapped in the shallow water. There they are killed for their nutrient-rich meat, containing high amounts of protein, iron, carnitine, and vitamins. Public authorities regulate both the methods of hunting and the distribution of the catch. Originally, rules were mostly associated with the collecting of a tax or tithe from the catch by the government. There were strict requirements that each boat and whaling bay be fully outfitted with appropriate hunting equipment. The whale hunt is still carried out in general in the same manner as it has always been done, although there have been significant improvements in the techniques utilized, as well as in the organization of the drive and the regulation of whaling locations. Another heartbreaking occurrence is the phenomenon of mass strandings. Pilot whales, known for their strong social bonds, often follow a leader or a distressed pod member, which can lead them to beach themselves on shores. These events, while natural, are sometimes exacerbated by human-made factors like naval sonar disrupting their echolocation abilities, or, as we just discussed, hunting. Despite these challenges, there's a growing awareness and appreciation for pilot whales. Whale watching tours offer a glimpse into their world, fostering a connection between humans and these majestic creatures. Conservation efforts are increasing, aiming to protect their habitats and understand their behaviours better. Striking a balance between coexistence and conservation is crucial to helping them thrive long term, which leads us to their reproduction and social bonds. The social world of pilot whales is as deep and complex as the oceans they inhabit. These creatures are not just skilled hunters, they are also nurturing and deeply connected to one another, especially evident in their reproduction and social structures. Pilot whales have a unique approach to family and community. They live in large pods, often consisting of extended family members with strong bonds that last a lifetime. These pods can vary in size, with an average of 10 to 20 members, but some become superpods and can have upwards of 100 members. Their social network is so extensive that members may even get jealous. Females give birth every 3 to 5 years, after a gestation period of about 15 months. The birth of a calf is a pod-wide celebration, with other members often assisting the mother and protecting the newborn. This communal care ensures the survival and health of the calves, who rely on their mother's milk for up to 2 years. The young whales grow up surrounded by the guidance and protection of their pod. Learning from their elders, they quickly adapt to the ways of the ocean, from hunting techniques to navigating the waters. This education is crucial for their survival, ensuring they become skilled members of their community. But it's not just about survival. The social bonds in a pilot whale pod are about companionship and cooperation. They communicate with a complex array of sounds, maintaining connections and coordinating activities. These sounds, a mix of clicks, whistles, and pulses, are as much a part of their identity as their physical traits. The deep sense of community among pilot whales not only defines their daily lives, but also plays a crucial role in their conservation status, a topic that brings both challenges and hope. As we turn our gaze toward the conservation status of pilot whales, we find a story interwoven with both concern and hope. These majestic creatures, while not currently facing critical endangerment, are navigating through waters troubled by human influence and environmental change. Pilot whales are classified as data deficient by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, meaning there's insufficient information to fully assess their population trends and conservation status. However, this classification underscores the need for more research and understanding of their lives in the vast oceans. The threats they face are multifaceted. From the entanglement in fishing gear to the ingestion of marine pollution, their survival is challenged by human activities. Climate change also plays a role, altering ocean temperatures and food availability, which can have cascading effects on their habitat and lifestyle. The story of the pilot whale is similar to many other marine mammals in our oceans. As stewards of the planet, our actions can make a difference in preserving these remarkable creatures for generations to come, ensuring that the oceans continue to echo with the sounds of their calls. If you enjoyed today's story, check out our other videos and subscribe to the channel as we explore wildlife from around the globe.